She appeared like any other college sophomore, but when I mentioned home for Easter, the young woman blanched at my query. Hesitantly, and obviously embarrassed, she stammered her slow response. Well, not this year, since Mom has rented out my room. She assured me it was no big deal, and she would be fine. She was used to fending for herself. She would stay with a friend, find a shelter that would be safe for a few days until she could get back into the residence hall on her campus. Another young man from a college service volunteer group was obviously immediately comfortable in the soup kitchen. He really knew his way around. I remarked how easily he adapted to the routine we needed to follow, and that he looked as if he'd been there before. The young man practically whispered that he used to come here with his mom when the food ran out. It seems he knew quite a few soup kitchens in the city, as well as places to sleep for a night or two during the cold winter. He spoke with pride about he and his mom worked their way out of homelessness. I was amazed at how comfortable he was with the whole situation. Several years ago, articles appeared in the newspaper and special segments aired on TV about homeless college students and how higher education institutions were working to adapt to provide for these students. Homelessness was defined as having no fixed regular night residence. Since then, this phenomenon that formerly defined a few students and was foreign to most colleges is now growing and becoming very close and personal. Campus services are reaching out, and food cupboards have appeared in most unexpected places on unexpected campuses. College-wide student reach-out projects still extend services far beyond their campuses, but they are also meeting the basic needs of their own students right on their own campus. Student life and resident life offices dealing with housing students who have nowhere to go over semester and holiday breaks are somehow providing meals and a room. The ramifications of the COVID pandemic on this reality are complex and challenging. It is known that there are many more homeless students who are under the radar and fending for themselves. The situation is very personal, and often students hide it or deny it because they are embarrassed by the social stigma. Percentages of homeless college students are rising each year. Community colleges indicate 13% of all of their students are homeless. In large cities, statistics record that 47% of students worry about becoming homeless. Legislation to remedy the problem is complicated. Creating federal proposals and regulatory laws is a complex process, since the homeless student population is a fraction of the total homeless population, which complicates the process to gain political support. Colleges and universities best succeed when they can provide support services to work to transition students out of homelessness. The reality can be overwhelming. Thus we turn to our God of compassion. We pause for a moment to bring these young people to God in our prayer. Loving God, we are called by our mission to meet the wants of the age. Inspire those on Catholic campuses to provide for homeless students in compassionate ways. This reality has become a particular need of our day. Give those who can help a heart of compassion, rejecting judgment and dismissal of these students. We know that you are near to the brokenhearted and close to those who are crushed in spirit. Give these students the desire, the strength, and the will to cooperate with reach-out programs. Enable all those adults who are able and responsible to work together to provide for these young people at risk. You are the Good Shepherd. You search out the lost sheep and rescue them, carrying them on your shoulders. Grant us your Spirit and help us find ways to bring these students home. We offer this prayer in the name of our God of compassion. Amen.